Come on, baby, push. Go and push it. Come, push. Push it. Push. Hello guys, what's going on? This is Bayo Adio again. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to the US. I have some business stuff to take care of, and we are at the airports now. So we're just waiting to board. So there's a line outside, and then there's a security you have to go through, I'm sure, before you even check in. So we're just out at the airport right now. All right, well, I'll check in with you guys once we get inside. What's up, guys? How are you doing? Whew. We are finally at the terminal, and I wanted to jump here to kind of share a quick update with you all. Going through the Nigerian airport is a pain in the butt. So I think one problem is there's a lot of redundancy in the amount of time that you have to go through security. So just to get into the airports, of course, they fog your bag with some sort of antibacterial hand sanitizer thing. You go in, and then when you go in, you can weigh your bag, and then you have to stand in line, and then you have to then go to somewhere for them to check your bags, and then once they hand set your bags, check it out, then you go check it in at the counter. And then they're checking your boarding pass once, twice, third time, just to even get to the counter. And then when you get to the counter, you go through all of that, you check your bag in, then you go through one person that's checking your boarding pass to go through that, and then another person to check your boarding pass or your passport again, and then security to kind of your boarding pass again to get through security, take off your shoes, your belt, your laptop, and then by the time you get through that, then you have to deal with immigration. So immigration, we had an issue because my daughter came with a US passport, and we were going to get her a Nigerian passport, but because they required an NIN number, I'm going to post another video, maybe in the description video, of the NIN drama that I had to go through. And then went back to the passport office, and they said the NIN hasn't dropped. But anyways, that's another video. So the fee is $200 to if you overstayed like your visa. So I had to work out something to get that sorted out. So, and then after you get through that, then you have another security to another person checking the boarding pass and the passports again, and then another hand searching security that checks your bag, and then just like 10 feet apart, another people to do their electronic scan again, and then check your shoes and all the stuff that they wanted to check. So this whole process is like a 3 to 4 hour process. Some lines are long, some lines are short. But anyways, that is the experience of traveling. I prefer to have carry-on because it reduces things and have as many things as prepared as possible. And of course, there were people that were asking for money throughout. This is my first time that I didn't actually give a lot because I actually ran out of cash in terms of Naira. So it was very interesting to see how my journey was going to be going through the airports with me saying no to everybody that I don't have. They probably thought I didn't want to give, or I was joking, but I actually honestly did not have. This was my first time ever going through this without giving something to people throughout the way. And they don't require it. It's just more like they ask you if you want it to give something as a tip or a gesture. So, but they didn't give me a hard time when I said no. I just explained that I don't have it. They let me go. So I think it was fine. If I had it, sometimes I give, but I think it's good that even I didn't, they were still nice. They didn't have a problem. So anyways, that is my journey of getting through the Nigerian airport to go back to the US. The US is requiring COVID-19 tests starting on the 26th, but today is the 24th, so we didn't have to go through that. But I'm sure that's going to be another step that people have to go through when you're traveling outside of the Nigerian airports. So I definitely recommend you coming here 4 to 5 hours. But I was asking one person, why is there like so much repetition? So I think supposedly the airlines does not trust the Nigerian securities that's in the earlier phase of security, so they have to do their own, another one again, close to the airplane before, to have full assurance that nobody had a shortcut throughout the process. So that's their explanation, because I was getting frustrated after a while because I'm like, I just did this. Anyways, safety-wise, I think it was fine. They have this marks on the floor, so when people are lining up, you can space out with this. And also on the chairs, they have more like a place where you're not supposed to sit, and then an empty area. And then a place where you're not supposed to sit and an empty area. So those are the COVID-19 protocols, hand sanitizer, yada, 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 same old. And of course you have to wear a mask the whole time. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I am going to the US because I have some business to take care of, and quite a few other things that we needed to do. But the trip to Nigeria has been so fun, and I cannot wait to be back. But anyways, I'll share more about our journey soon. But if you're interested in following more content about our journey, going to Lagos, Nigeria, and all the cool things that I did, subscribe to my channel. Check out my playlist called Life in Lagos. I love you all that comment and engage with my post and subscribe. Thank you so much for the support. And I know a lot of you guys are also very encouraging. Thank you so much for the encouragement, and I will see you guys later. It's time to board our flight. Peace.